Welcome to this Wood Solutions presentation introducing building regulations. Buildings are critical to human health and safety in normal times and in emergency. Poor building quality can result in a range of problems. The first is loss of life from building fires and structural collapse. Then there is increased rates of mortality, disease or injury from poor building safety, amenity and decay. Next, there is a loss of equity or opportunity through poor design. And finally, there is financial loss through building degradation. To counter these risks, most aspects of building design and construction are regulated to ensure that acceptable minimum standards of performance are provided. Federal, state and local government establish legal requirements on buildings through laws and regulations. These requirements may apply directly through building acts and regulations, or they may apply indirectly through anti-discrimination, occupational health and safety, environmental protection and similar legislation. These requirements may be included firstly in a piece of legislation, such as the Disability Discrimination Act. Then they may be included in a regulation, such as the National Construction Code. In a design standard, such as the timber framing standard, or lastly in local government ordinances. What's more, these requirements can reference each other, from legislation to regulation or to a product standard. Failure to comply with regulations is illegal. It increases physical risk for builders and building users, and it may result in liability for those breaching the regulations. In this case, inadequate connection of the roof led to a dramatic failure of that structure during a windstorm. Significant damage was done, but fortunately no one was injured. So, in summary, buildings are critical to human health, community well-being and safety. Most aspects of building design and construction are regulated to ensure acceptable minimum standards of performance. Major areas of regulation focus on risks to occupant safety, such as fire and structural collapse, and basic occupant amenity and well-being.